My name is Nelly Garcia and I have been in Austin for 21 years. I am a proud owner of a French bakery called Rocheli Patisserie. It is in East Austin and we specialize in luxury French baked goods. I think Austin has been changing so much and so fast so that the spirit is ever changing, evergreen. Well, I think I'm trying to showcase that Hispanics can also do important things. And when I tell people, hey, I own a business, they always go like, oh, do you make pan dulce? And as much as I love pan dulce, I'm like, no, I'm actually doing French patisserie. And I think that more so now than before, or now than ever, we are sitting in big companies, taking VP positions, owning restaurants, owning businesses that are kind of outside of what was expected from us. And I want to be a good example at that, at saying, yes, I am Latina and very proudly so, but I can also do other things and I can do them well. So I was born in Monterrey, Mexico, and then I moved here 21 years ago. And of course, I come from a very traditional family that they valued education and entrepreneurship a lot. And I guess as many immigrants do, we come with the idea that make the most of what this amazing country has to offer. And from the very beginning, I made it a point to be really good at school, then do great in college, get the scholarship, and try to live the American dream. And that's always been really instilled in my family up to today. My parents always told me, you have to make sure to remember that not everybody grew up the same way you did, with the same values, with the same background. So you have to put yourself into their shoes and try to get context and see where they're coming from. First of all, go to Rocheli. Well, I'm kidding and not kidding, but yes, I take friends and family to Rocheli. But no, frankly, I take them downtown. And I love to take them on the same day to both the downtown and the east side, so they can see the contrast and the difference and how they're both wonderful. And then after the day there, of course, take them to South Congress and then go take them to places that have been historic. And then last but not least, I take them up north because I lived 20 of those 21 years up north, Domain area. So I always try to make sure that I go and show them what that part of town also has to offer. I want to be remembered as someone who lived a true, authentic life. And what I mean about that is usually when you are born into any place in the world, right? Kind of the place where you were born dictates the language that you're going to speak, the religion that you're going to profess, and somewhat the kind of values and traditions that you are going to have. But I also made it a point to make sure that I chose those things for me. And I said, let me also speak languages that I choose to speak. Let me live in a country that I choose to live in. And I chose my religion too. And I chose to be in business. And I chose how I will live my everyday life, my work. Everything that I do is of my choosing and design. And it's really important for me to put that out there to say, it doesn't really matter where you come from. It's much more important where you end up. And to make sure that it was authentic and that you lived a life by choice, not a one that was predetermined for you. I am Nelly, and I am Austin, Texas.